You're listening to the Banter Boys, brought to you by Sam Creer State Farm.
Swung on the line, down the left field line for a base hit. Here comes Joy. Here is Junior to third base. They're going to wave him in. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
The two throws to Lillard. A three for the game.
Center field. Buxton going back, looking up. Goodbye baseball. Magic here at the corner of Edgar and Dave.
Black, a fly ball to left center field. Tyler Graham moving in. Graham is there. The Beavers are the national champions. He makes the catch.
We'll do it live. Do it live.
Don't talk to me, all right? Knock it off.
Welcome into the Banter Table. It is Tuesday, November 28th. It's officially Christmas time. You are listening to the Banter Boys here, brought to you by Sam Creer State Farm, here on 90.3 FM and HD1 McMinnville. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out our Twitter and Instagram. Our Twitter is banter ____, 3 underscores, boys with a Z, and our Instagram is just Banter Boys along with our YouTube. And you can find short highlights every week. Intern Jonesy does a wonderful job on throwing those up on YouTube. And also, t-shirts are still for sale. Limited options, though, so get on them. $10. Be part of the Banter Boy train, because it's leaving soon. Fellas, how we doing?
Ooh. Wow, that was pretty... I feel like the train left a long time ago, you know? We took off... We're global now.
Oh, yeah, we're completely...
Yeah, you forgot. We're the number one radio... We're the number one college, lifestyle, sports, hybrid radio station in... somewhere in the Middle East and also in Russia.
London.
Yeah.
How was everybody's turkey breaks?
That was great. A lot of good time with the family. Oh, you know what we should have done, now that I'm regretting it, even though we're kind of are in a Christmas mood, as you can see by this guy, by Frosty here. I would have loved to have discussed top 3 Thanksgiving foods.
Ooh, that would have been good.
Oh, we get audible. Omaha.
I mean,
let's audible that.
I think next week we go Christmas.
Fake news, Banter Nation. We will no longer talk top 3 Christmas movies. We will save that for next week. And we're going to talk top 3 Thanksgiving foods.
I can jump in.
Well, no, before we get into that, we need to do the Mama Jones drink of the night.
But, no, I mean...
Brought to you by College Wise.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is College Wise?
I'll let Intern Jonesy plug that.
That is Mama Jones's company. She's a college counselor, private one.
Thank you, Mama Jones.
Northern California. So,
NorCal.
Hit her up.
Anyways, what we're drinking is Kimura Fun Marble Drink. Oh, no, that's a saying. Kimura Ramun, carbonated soft drink, melon flavored.
Okay, so I'm noticing like a sort of membrane, or like a little...
a little mucus membrane.
Yeah, a little mucus membrane.
We take the middle of the green thing out right here.
We should show this.
Will got it. You push it in.
Oh!
Opa!
Oh, what?
Okay, I'm going to keep this away from the electronics, so you just stab.
You just stab?
Like, how hard
is that
you
glass?
stab?
Pretty freaking
Hey,
hard.
I already got glass in my lip.
Oh,
you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You gotta be smarter than the lid here.
D-BAP.
You gotta be smarter than the lid.
Oh,
so you
okay.
take it off. Okay.
Come on.
So I have
Hold on.
So what?
I just do this.
Yeah. So then this marble, you're not very
It's just
strong.
hang. Oh, and it comes.
Oh!
That's fun stuff.
Wow. This is my leader.
Oh,
for
look at that. I'm
College
just going to
Wise
play with
drinking.
this all night.
Gross, dude.
Mama
I'm gonna
Jones,
count
you
these
did great.
calories.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
College
Mama.
Wise.
Great job,
Mama Jones
College
Drink of the
Wise.
Night brought to you by College. Anyways.
So now that we've had these delicious drinks, let's Thanksgiving.
Blondes or redheads? Blondes all the way. We had a comment that says blondes or redheads. Blondes all the way.
Whatever
I'm
Emily's
all
hair
for
is.
respecting women.
Yeah, both.
Big.
All women are
big
beautiful.
women respect
Wow, okay, I see where you... That's a helicopter move. Anyways,
Oh, can you say that?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My top 3,
Go for it.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna give an overrated.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Typical.
Number 3, just you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna go number 3 as the turkey.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put turkey number 3. I'm gonna go number 2 little mashed potatoes and gravy.
Okay.
Okay.
Number
Like
one
that.
is just a nice slice of pumpkin pie.
Okay.
90% whipped cream.
Yep.
Okay.
That's about
Like, if
What
I
is
can
the
say...
That's about what, and I swear to God, if you say stuffing...
Oh, I was about to say I'm going to jump across the table. If he
I'm
says
gonna
Well,
get you.
I just want to
I'm
talk.
gonna
I want
get
to talk
you.
about the pumpkin pie for a second. If I can see, I'm looking down at my pumpkin pie. If I can see any brown/orange substance,
Yeah. You've done wrong.
I need more whipped
You
cream.
failed.
Yeah. I need
Okay,
more.
also, do you just do the top or do you do the sides as well?
No, I just do the top.
I'm just thinking about that. I've never done the sides.
No,
Maybe
I
next
don't
year I
know.
try the
Yeah,
sides.
maybe like a
I
little.
don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's overkill.
Might be. But I only have whipped cream once a year.
War on cream. That's WOC.
Walk.
War on carbs, war on cream. Anyways, stuffing's overrated. It's just wet bread. Stuffing sucks. There it is.
Wow.
You're also not a big
Stuffing-
he's not a big sandwich guy, so I'm not in stuffing's bread. Hear me out. Stuffing's bread, sandwich bread.
So
I also don't eat fruits or vegetables. So,
What do you eat? Lucky Charms?
I had Apple Jacks for breakfast. I had.
You were everything I hated growing up because I'd look at the kids like you and be pissed when my mom packed me a lean pocket. And you're over there eating Lunchables and all that other good
I had
stuff.
Apple Jacks for breakfast. I had nachos for lunch, and then I had a pizza for dinner.
I hate you.
What do you? Oh my God.
How's that not tear you up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably lost weight today. In all honesty.
Far. It is not the skin. It is how moist and juicy.
The turkey is.
Yes, the turkey is.
Interesting.
I know there's not a lot of people out there who don't like the word moist, so I'm going to say it again, moist.
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
Really attack our followers
Yes.
on a personal basis.
Yes. But really, it is so good. So, deep fry your turkeys. It's awesome. Don't set your house on fire, though.
Bingo.
Number two, I'm going to go with the mashed potatoes. Really good. But I'm also going to throw a caveat in there. Mashed potatoes / the sweet potatoes / yams.
Do you need the marshmallows on top?
Don't need the marshmallows on top. However, a walnut crisp on top, pretty good. Pretty good. Chopped up walnuts.
Okay.
And number one, I'm going to go with stuffing because it just
Wow.
makes the whole thing. It makes the. You can eat turkey every day of the year. You have turkey sandwiches, turkey bacon if you're cutting down on calories.
WOC.
See, I'm a big. You don't cut calories on Thanksgiving.
No, you don't. So turkey, but that's what I'm saying. Turkey's not the number one. Mashed potatoes, again, something you eat all throughout the year. Stuffing, when else do you eat stuffing?
Leftovers.
Yes,
The leftovers of
Thanksgiving and the leftover Thanksgiving.
Okay. Do you have an overrated dish?
My only overrated dish is also my number 3. I think that turkey's a bit overrated.
See, I like turkey.
I like turkey too, but it's like when you compare that to like a Christmas prime rib or a honey baked ham, I would take
Christmas
those over.
prime. You cannot ever outplay a Christmas prime rib.
No, you can't. Bill Heck's done it.
Or honey.
Because
I love
one,
the
it's
honey.
Christmas time. 2, it's a frickin' prime rib. 3, you're with family, and 4, it's just tasty. It's
Yeah,
Christmas.
so that's just, to me, the Christmas meal actually might be better than Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because you got some presents in there too. You're already happy, the presents outweigh the family that you have to talk to, and unless
Interesting.
but
Some of us
Maybe-
like them.
Yeah, really.
oh no,
Covering a lot of
there are
bases here.
there are some family members you don't like. Come on,
Can't think of one.
okay, leaving me out to dry.
Just a terrible, terrible person.
I'll give an overrated though.
Okay,
Fruit pies.
Yeah, what? Of course, fruit pies suck.
like apple pie, or just like fruit
Ooh,
pies.
okay, I take that back.
Like
all
any-
fruit pies except for apple. Any berry pie, get it away from me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, berry pie.
Disgusting.
Berry pie sucks.
What's the point? I don't want to eat fruit as my dessert minus apples because apple pie is great.
Oh, see,
Apple pie's
I like
overrated.
Chocolate cream pie, incredible.
Banana cream pie, better.
No, not better, but good.
Apple pie, doo doo.
Really?
Marionberry pie, get that out of
Are
my
you
face.
kidding me? Maryberry
Whoa.
pie is awesome.
Gross. No,
Pam makes a great Maryberry pie.
Don't need
great.
it.
I won't touch it.
That's rude.
Sorry, Pam.
That's rude.
Sorry, Pam.
Okay, so number 3 for me has to be the turkey. Anyways, so
Your words, not mine, man.
a bunch of coaches get fired. Kevin Sumlin got fired at A&M. Jim McElwain got fired. He wasn't fired then, but Todd Graham got fired at ASU.
That surprised me.
2 winning football coaches that I thought Todd Graham saved his job of being top 5 Washington and beating his rival Arizona, going 7-5, going to a bowl game. Yeah. I mean, his team's so young.
And ASU is never very good.
No, I feel like if ASU goes 7-5, it's a good year for ASU.
Yeah, they almost won a national title in the 90s, but that's literally it. I mean, they haven't eclipsed 10 wins since 96 or the 90s. Like, I don't understand where ADs come by. Like, you have to realize what you are as a program and as a college.
Yeah.
Like ASU, you're not the team that's gonna. I mean, you can always strive for better, but you're not. It's kind of like it's not as bad as Washington State, but you got to realize what you are. Todd Graham's great for you.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, he beats a top 5 team, goes 7-5, beats your rival, and you're bowl eligible. What more can you ask for at Arizona State? At least give him another year. He has 2 core. The weird thing about that is Arizona State, its AD, is asking them, like the new coach, to be have an open mind to keep the 2 coordinators, to keep the offensive coordinator and the defensive
coordinator. Can Mike Hass coach the Beavs?
Ooh, wide receiver coach. Mike Hass. He works at Nike, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You bring in Mike Hass. You bring in Steven Jackson.
Running backs coach. I think you get Derek Anderson in it.
Oh, maybe. Hey, Kawapa League great, Derek Anderson.
Yeah.
Maybe, I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
Yevy Bernard.
Ooh, Evie Bernard.
Yeah.
RBs.
Matt Moore.
Bring
him away from the Dolphins.
I don't know about that.
No, so then the most crazy one of them all is Tennessee.
Yes, really.
Tennessee
weird.
Hiring Greg Schiano, and then
not hiring.
The Twitter mob literally got.
There were protests. They were
protesting it. They were protesting it, and Clay Travis, who I follow, he has a radio show on Fox.
He retweeted me once.
Yes. He tweeted out the AD's number, and people just flooded the AD's John Curry's phone with voicemails and text messages, and they eventually reversed it. Why they don't like him is, one, they think Schiano's not that good of a coach because he did okay at Rutgers, even though he took them from nothing to something, and made a bowl game 8 of his last 9 years, and then he was bad in the NFL, which, I mean, you can be a good college coach and a bad NFL coach.
Dennis Erickson.
Nick Saban.
Nick Saban. Chip Kelly.
Hey, he had his run.
Chip Kelly also at UCLA.
Jim Moore out.
But I mean, the fact that the Twitter mob got them to reverse
a coaching
hire is absurd to me. And if you were to think in 2010 that would happen, you'd be like, you're an idiot. Stop. Yeah. Like, you would never have thought that could happen. Which is, to a point, is kind of cool. But it also, I think, kind of makes the Tennessee job like, I wouldn't want to go coach there.
No. They offered Mike Gundy $7 million a year.
Mike Gundy of Oklahoma State interviewed for the job today.
Turned him down.
$7 million.
Did he turn him down?
Stay at Oklahoma State.
Did he turn him down?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Oklahoma State, I was watching Colin today. Colin had a pretty good point about how this was supposed to be their year.
Yeah, and
then they didn't even beat Oklahoma.
This is Oklahoma State's ceiling. Oklahoma State's
here's the thing about
they're never gonna beat maybe one year they're better than Oklahoma, but other than that, Oklahoma State's always gonna be a little
But
better.
Here's my thing is, I mean, Mike Gundy's done a tremendous job, and kind of going to Colin Coward's point is, he's done a tremendous job at Oklahoma State. He has to compete with Oklahoma year in and year out to try to build a program and you know what I mean? You know how hard that is Oklahoma's a national power.
Well, I mean, Oklahoma State really is I'd call them a national power at this point.
They're national relevant. They're national relevant.
They're in the top 20 every year.
Yeah, no, they're national relevant, which is, I think, their ceiling. So, I don't know why Mike Gundy wouldn't leave. Tennessee, on the other hand, I would see why he would stay at Oklahoma State instead of going to Tennessee.
I mean, I don't get why people think Tennessee is well, I mean, obviously they don't think that anymore, but I don't really see much of the appeal of Tennessee.
Yeah, I don't either. They were good once in 2001.
Right. Well, I think people think of it's a harder job than people think.
Oh, wow.